Hello. Right. I'm going to do some ghost trick today because I figured it's either chapter 7 or chapter 8 completion. That is my random to-do list achievement, and we are halfway through chapter 7, so that makes it the most likely that I will get. And plus, you know, trying not to start too many new games, but finish them off this month. Doing well so far. We are going to start a new game on Thursday because there's a Christmas Artifacts Mundi game. But we'll finish that the same day, and you know, so that makes it okay. Sorry, I just realised that game for next week is not in my list. Right, we still are unsure as to the possibility of whether co-stream is happening or not tomorrow, depending on how Jessie is feeling, but we are hopefully not going to muck up the whole sync of the recording today. Oh, okay. Having done that, I'm just going to do the whole... I don't like the quick resume. I don't trust it. I don't trust quick resume to not bulk up achievements. You know. So, a quick restart. I like the idea of quick resume. It's great when, you know, you accidentally flip to another app or whatever, but when the Xbox has been off, and you've not played that game in a little while, then I don't want to do quick resume. Because on multiple games that has broken achievements, causing me to have to replay them, so yeah. Alright, we are in chapter 7, and I think it's a giant burger that is about to fall on people's heads. So we're trying to prevent the guy from dying. Because something happened. I can't remember what his voice was like. That's Lynn, our rookie detective. What's she doing at Point X? Could it be just a coincidence? We just got an APB on her a little while ago. Something about an extremely important case's extremely important witness, currently extremely on the run. Now what? Should I report this to Inspector Cavanella? Wow, they put an APB out on me. Apparently they're calling you a fugitive. Ugh. You naughty girl, you. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you upset. It's hard, it's a very delicate thing, you know. This is from the girl, a giant chicken. Oh, no, it's a giant chicken. I'm glad I didn't put burger in the thing. I knew it was some sort of giant food, but could I remember what kind of food? Could I isolate? Right, okay, sorry. My laptop stream had done its thing where it does the whole, oh, you started the stream, but we are going to error, and then we're going to put you to sleep. This one, the girl, a giant chicken couldn't even kill. It did kill me. Well, we're hoping not. Time is passing. I know, well, I'm trying to figure out what's happening. I should probably go into ghost mode. Flashing lights. Seat lever. Binoculars, okay. First of all, let's turn the light. We're being real subtle here. Ah, there we are. Who's the detective talking to? Keep yelling at me about these things. But they might be talking about something ridiculously important. That's true, but still. It might be the person who really shot you. Just throwing things out there. Oh yeah, so it looks like on the, I'm assuming, doctored security tape that my dude with the yellow hair was shot by the lady with the red hair who were trying to save from death by giant chicken. Death by giant chicken. Well, that could be the name of my new indie something or other. Game company? I don't know. Did we take that? God, I've got a memory like a freaking goldfish sometimes. Let me just check I took my medication so I can mark my medication off. It is Tuesday. Yes, I took medication. See, even though my phone yells at me, I still can't blink and remember what I just took, like, literally like 8 minutes ago. 10 minutes ago at the most. It's really stupid. Anyway. In any case, it looks like it's too late to get to the phone now. Darn, I think we missed our chance. It's fine. Doesn't look like the detective's gonna come. Might as well turn it off, it's pretty loud. Hi, Dana Milo. How are you doing? We can't get to the things, so. This is Point X. Come in, Chief. Chief here. Did he show up? No, sir, not yet, but... Idiot. I told you to stay off the radio unless it was important. But this is important, sir. Someone else showed up. Our rookie detective, Lynn. What? You see my baby over there, do you? I heard she was on the lamb. What do you want me to do, Chief? Not on the lamb? Under the chicken? But Anyway, how are you doing, Dan and Milo? And follow-up question, does Milo have any cute Christmas outfits? And follow-up question, if so, can you share them? Detective, get my baby away from Point X. Do it now, man, and then hold on to her. Yes, sir, I'll go and get her now, sir. Okay. Oh yeah, it's the whole... He's on the move. There isn't much time left, we have to stop him fast. Otherwise he's going to crash into the chicken kitchen. This is like that game, isn't it? Game of chicken. Chilling and trying to turn your brain off. Okay. Seems reasonable. He just has one Christmas jumper? Only one Christmas jumper? Tut 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 tut. Game of chicken. Oh, sorry, but what's a game of chicken? Sorry. I better choose my audience more carefully the next time I tell a joke. Never mind that. We have something to do. I have to do something. Now I got a trick time. Okay, so... You can't reach anything at the back. Flashing light. If we turn it off. Oh. What do you think you're doing? Oh, I just thought I'd better do something. Hurry up and put the seat back! Can't, it's too heavy. All I could do now, I hope this guy has strong ab muscles. Oops. Yeah, oops. That was my bad. I get that you felt like you had to do something, but that? Well, there really isn't much I can do once the van is moving. We should rethink this. Was there any other path before that? Guess I better rewind the clock again and see if I can pick up any other clues. Yeah, to be fair, we didn't really do much at the beginning because I was like, I forgot I was in the time thing period. Oh. Hey, this place. This is the place the white-suited inspector found tonight. It's the parking lot of the park on the east side of town. It's been years. You know this park? Yeah, I used to play here a lot when I was little. But then one day, I swore I'd never set foot in this park again. Whoa, those are some really deep, dark feelings there. I wonder what happened. Hold it. Don't give me that ghost doesn't have a foot to set bit. It's just a figure of speech. What kind of nitpicker do you think I am? Anyway, whatever. Let's get started. Okay, let's do that. I won't press her about the other thing right now. Okay, so. Flashing light. Seat. Doesn't look like the detective's gonna come. Might as well turn it off. Okay. What the... Oh yeah, she goes. Okay. Oh! And then the only thing we can do is recline the seat. What are these doing here? Aha! Oh, wait. We weren't in... Are we in the binocular? We're not in the binoculars. Hang on, we're going to get in the binoculars, so he's taking them with us. Us with them. And then we can get in the phone. What's the matter? Okay. So, firstly... Oh, but I wanted to get to the notes. Detective Ringy? This is Memory. What's the matter? It's not time for your regular report. Oh my god, Chicken Girl as a spy? My god. Listen to this. There's a suspicious couple in the bar upstairs. I'm going to put a ladybug on them. A ladybug? You mean a listening device? Don't do anything to blow our cover. Inspector Cabanella will be furious. And they're doing all kinds of suspicious whispering. We have to find out what they're saying. You can pick up the signal from your van. Check that conversation for me, would you? Alright. Fine. Once you get some going on something, I know there's no stopping you. Thanks. Later then. Hold on. Did you see a customer come in just now? A young woman with red hair and red boots? Oh yeah, that restless, suspicious chick. Sure. Suspicious? I mean, come on. As soon as she sat down, she ordered 3 glasses of water in a row. She spilled the second glass on the table. Okay, fine. Keep your eye on her too, if you would. You got it. Oh wow, that waitress was an undercover agent? She apparently thought you were pretty suspicious too. Yeah, sorry, I was really thirsty, so you know. No, I don't know. Anyway, did you hear what I heard about the listening devices? We have to do something about that bug. So should we stay here or follow up on the waitress? Looks like it's time to make a decision. Go there. Well, I wanted to see what the notes said, but apparently we don't get to do that, so we should go stop by putting the device on things so he doesn't get electrocuted. Trace complete. We're in the chicken kitchen. Hey, look where we are. The heart of the chicken kitchen, eh? Yep, or as most people say, the kitchen. I hope the key to preventing that accident is here somewhere. Oh, I bet it will be. You know what they say. Where there's smoke and chicken, there's fire. Now that you mention it, it's pretty smoky in here. It is pretty smoky. Fate changed. Okay. Alright, so. There is a switch. There is a scrunch and stretch t-shirt. Okay, so firstly, I'm going to turn on the switch. What's wrong? Can't seem to raise the switch, it won't budge. Oh yeah, well, not surprising, given the whole place is sticky with grease. But it must be stuck. It does feel pretty sticky. But if the switch were already raised, I bet I can manage to lower it. Oh my god, we're using the t-shirt to... Oh my god, that was awesome. Okay. Hey, look what she's doing. Do you think that could be... Yeah, she's probably planting the ladybug. Now that I think about it, it's this waitress's meddling that starts the whole chain of events. The detective wouldn't have got his ear blown out and wouldn't have crashed. In other words, we're witnessing it with our own eyes. The cause of a huge disaster slowly being planted in a chicken. Hey, I just had a good idea. About what to do about the ladybug. I was thinking we could let it get crushed into the chicken instead of me. I can't tell if you're kidding or not. At any rate, we've now seen the root cause of the accident. And all we have to do now is think of a way to take care of it. Smoky in here. Okay, hey, what's up with this lazy Susan? It's acting up today. Maybe it's out of sorts because I was spinning around on it yesterday. Interesting thing to do with a lady of her age. I mean, at what age should you not spin on a lazy Susan? Maybe it's out of sorts. How about thinking it might be broken? It really isn't broken, it's just us ghosts. Oh, okay, it has a tick on it. I shouldn't have done that again. Oh, excellent. Hang on. We can't get back up at the moment. I need to wait till he's... What are you doing? Can't you tell? I thought I'd give it a little spin. Oh, I get it. You're trying to get in the way for planting that ladybug. So it just seems you're making all the more determined. Guess this isn't going to work. Right, okay, so what we need to do is... make it real smoky and then switch the chickens. There, all set. Excellent. We switched the chickens. We did it. There. How about that? The ladybug's still sitting on the table. We did it. Hey, Nikki. We just unsabotaged a chicken thing and saved ourselves from getting crushed from a giant chicken. La la la, chicken. Thou art so beautiful, chicken. No. I took a bite, my heart swelled with pride, and I got goosebumps. What the heck is this? I'm consumed with the love of consuming you. La 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 la. Fate averted. Excellent. It looks like you've escaped the fate of being hammered by your horrid hen. Yeah. Yes, but I still haven't escaped the worst darkness of this terrible night. I shot you, didn't I? There must have been some complicated set of circumstances that made you do it. It's never okay to shoot a person, no matter what the circumstances. Hey, shouldn't that be my line? But anyway, you were investigating a case and I was supposed to give you information on that case. Maybe it's time you told me about it. Tell me about the case you're looking into. Yeah, I guess I should. But let's go back to the new present first. Okay, sure. Back in the new present, the delicious aroma of chicken fills the air, but I'm still thinking about Len. I wonder if she's still waiting for her chicken to be served. I decided to go see her and ask her if the questions that were still consuming me. Okay. The disastrous accident has been completely erased. Once again, I've saved the redheaded detective from death. Saved Lynn, the criminal who stole my life. One question in particular hangs heavily on my mind. Why did she shoot me? Till I know the answers, I'll never be satisfied. Hello. She got a chicken? Good, that table is too high. Meanwhile, Lynn's appetite is apparently foremost in her mind. A golden brown chicken sits on the table in front of her. Until she eats the whole thing, she'll probably never be satisfied. Okay, so we are le Rick. Menu board. Bam. Bing. Oh, hello. Oh, I didn't know you were here, Detective Ringy. Come to see me, did you? Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, hi, Memory. Don't mind us, just pretend we're not here. Try some chicken while you're here. No thanks, just watching Lenny is quite enough for me. So how did it turn out with my ladybug? Oh, that listening device? Well, let's see. I thought the gentleman had a very nice singing voice. Sorry, but we're in the middle of an important talk. Could you leave us to it? You guys are the ones who called me over. Odd girl. I agree. Me too. She's talking to the detective quietly while she stuffs her face, but I'm too far away to hear what she's saying. I better get closer. The only thing we can do is ring. Oh, hello. Hype. Oh, and oh, hello. Thank you. Gosh, wow. Thank you for the 1,000 bits. I believe you will now unlock the Moida emote with 1,000 bits. And thank you to Twitch for adding 100 bits to the chair. That is really cool. Excellent. We are apparently now near a hype stream. For the kids! I know, right? I am like $80 away, which I'm just gonna, you know, donate at Christmas, I think. So, yeah. Oh. Moist! No, I don't have a problem with the word moist. It's not bad. Things are supposed to be moist. There are other words that I dislike more than moist. But thank you very much for the bitties. Bitties for the kiddies. And enjoy your moida. So did you decide you wanted some chicken? Or me, after all? We didn't call you. Wait a minute. Is that you, Cecil? There's a good detective. She figured it out. If you're coming over here, don't forget you have to ring the bell 3 times. What are you talking about? Never mind, it's not important. Yeah, pay no attention to us. We're not even here. I'll make you notice me someday, detective, you'll see. Okay, 3 times. Well, odd girl. 3. You too. Right. Trick time. Okay, so we do ding, ding, ding. 1, 2, 3. Now we get water. Sorry, nearly missed it. Did you decide you want some chicken? And okay, right. We can call privacy. No, stay right there. Huh? I'm at the crucial moment of this chicken here. I'll need you to pour me some water if it starts going wrong. Then you don't have to risk your life over chicken, you know. He's right. Look at her attacking that thing. Anyway, I better move now while I have the chance. Dun. That's funny. Even though I just saved that detective, he doesn't have a core. Not like the one Lynn had, or that valiant little doggy Missile. I thought the ones I save are supposed to develop a core when they're alive again. I guess I still have things to learn about these powers of the dead. Okay, what are we in? The bell, okay. Well, I'm heading back. Lots of things to do, you know. Yeah, like washing dishes and planting bugs. Someday I'll plant a big one on you, detective. Odd girl. Yeah. Listen, then. You've explained your side and I understand, but there's an APB out on you. Can't you at least hurry up and get out of here? You know, slip away quietly. So, it's great. No, can do. I'm meeting someone here. Meeting someone? Oh yeah, that's right. The little lady, Camilla. But why do you have to meet someone here? A special investigation unit is watching this restaurant. Now, how can that be a coincidence? Dunno, but it is a coincidence. Hey, is it true what they say? That you're still looking into Detective Jowd's case on your own? Inspector Cabanella's worried about you, you know. I understand how you feel, but just don't do anything crazy, okay? Okay. Is this the chicken? Oh, it's the sign holder. Examined. Still can't read. What did the sign say again? Oh, yeah. Something about if you want water, ring the bell 3 times. I don't think I need to ring it anymore. We're going to talk. So how's that chicken you've been waiting so long for? It's great. But you know, with Detective Renshi, that's his name, by the way, sitting right across from me. I mean, he was just dead a few moments ago, right? It's kind of taken the edge off my appetite. Oh, brother. But he's a great guy. He understands my situation, he said. He's going to give me a pass just for tonight. Speaking of Detective Renji, I noticed something strange. He doesn't have a core now. He doesn't? I thought a core was supposed to show it once I saved someone. I wonder if... When you possessed his corpse, he was unconscious, right? Unconscious? Yeah, he was, wasn't he? Just like you were unconscious the first time I saved you too. And after I saved you, you didn't have a core either. So for people who were unconscious when you saved them, no core shows up. I think that's probably what it is. You have to be dead. You might be right. Okay, I'll leave Renji to you then. But I've still got lots of questions for you. Thought you would. Let's get started then. Alright, Death Inmate Jowd. What's your connection to prisoner D99, Detective Jowd? Seems like more than just a co-worker. Yeah, I suppose you have the right to know. Detective Jowd is my hero. Hero, huh? You don't hear that word much anymore. Well, it's an old-fashioned heroic kind of story. It happened 10 years ago. Oh, I thought it was going to be her dad, so... now just calm down and drop that weapon. Stay back. If you come any closer, I'll shoot her. Oh, she must have been at the park. Yeah, this is her park story. On that day 10 years ago, I was playing in my favourite park. And then suddenly someone grabbed my arm from behind. I'm so scared, I thought I was going to die. And then... Oh yeah, the park... There was a stake out there. He appeared, Detective Jowd. And then that really loud sound, I think it was the sound of a gun. I passed out. You? Excuse me. All right now. Are you hurt? Mister? Yeah, I was just doing my job. The gods, they're the ones who saved you. It's your job, mister? Me, I'm a police detective. Oh, she's so tiny. So that's why I became a detective, huh? That's right, he was my ideal of what a detective was all about. But an ideal detective doesn't shoot and kill his own wife. Exactly. And that's why I want to prove that he didn't. Okay, point X. Detective Renji works for the Special Investigation Unit. He said an important deal is set to go down here tonight at this restaurant. A deal that could affect the future of our nation. Nation isn't something that's easily influenced, though. Well, that's what he said. Anyway, it's that couple at the table upstairs. I hear they're foreigners. They're waiting for the other party of this deal to show up now. Those two, and they certainly are an odd pair. Is this other party they're waiting for? It's kind of hard to imagine, isn't it? No one really knows any of the details of the deal except one person. Mr. Breeze dancer in a white suit. They say he's been watching the movements of those two for a long time. I've never seen him work so frantically on an investigation before. Inspector Carbonello, eh? Apparently you're a real favourite of his. Favourite? Yes, well there's a reason for that. And what's that? Inspector Carbonello and Detective Jad were good friends. Yeah, I think I remember the prison guard saying something about that. They joined the detective division on the same day. They're two very different types, but they were always in friendly competition to be the best. Oh. Jad was very particular about a thorough investigation of the crime scene. Inspector Carbonello, well, guess he just has a natural genius for investigating. Anyway, those two lead the detective division in those days. But Inspector Carbonello is different now. He changed a little. He changed? Ever since the Detective Jad incident. No, he distances himself from field work. And he's starting to focus on nothing but moving up the ladder. And so that's how I became head of the Special Investigation Unit, I take it. Anyway, Inspector Carbonello took me under his wing. Because you were the little girl his good friend had saved her? He looked out for me, helping me study for my detective's exam. Fudging my exam scores for me. That goes a little beyond the scope of looking out for you. Inspector Carbonello, eh? And what role he plays in everything that's happening tonight. Camilla. I'm sure he's taken Camilla long enough. She should have been here by now. I'm getting really worried. You two are like sisters, aren't you? That's what Camilla said. Yeah, that just about sums it up. Doesn't look like being worried affected your appetite much, though. Hey, the bigger the crisis, the more the girl's got to eat. I have to make sure Camilla stays safe, no matter what. Camilla in that music box, too. Music box. Oh, yeah, that wooden box. Box was a present from Detective Jad. From Detective Jad? Yeah, it was 5 years ago. That box arrived 3 days after that murder incident. He must have sent it just before he was arrested. Someday, when the case is over and everything is settled, I want you to give this to a certain person, he said. So what's inside? I don't know. I can't open it. That's a shame. Cecil, Did I really shoot you? Where did that come from out of the blue? I don't remember. I've tried and tried, but I just can't. I finally understand how you must feel, and how hard it is to have your memory gone, your story erased. But who knows? Knowing the truth might be even harder. I circulate. I'd rather believe that there's hope myself. That was great. Chicken on my face, you're staring. I bet you're thinking about how impressed you are with the way I took care of that chicken. Just tell me one thing. This case you say you're looking into. Is it Detective Jad's? What if it was? I can't keep it from you. It's too cruel. Huh? What are you talking about? I'm sorry, Lynn. It's tonight. Detective Jad's, you know, it's tonight. His execution. But there's still time. I looked into it and I found out all the executions in this country are carried out at dawn. That may be the norm, but not this time, I'm afraid. What? The execution is set for 11 p.m. What did you say? It's going to happen pretty soon. Isn't there anything we can do to stop it? Of course not. It's too late now. Not without a stay of execution from the Justice Minister. I'm going to see him then. What? See who? What's the Justice Minister? That'd be ridiculous. There's not enough time. I'm going. Cecil? Me? Get to the prison. Stop that execution. Easy enough for you to say. Detective Ringy, I'll be going now. Okay, I'll let you go this time. I'll tell him I was distracted because I was eating chicken. Is there anything else I could do? Could you find Camilla? She's supposed to be on her way here. Oh, your little Camilla? Okay, you got it. I'll look for you. For her. Okay, you know what to do, Cecil. You have to save Detective Jad. I'm currently... well, I was talking to you from a bell, but hopefully it'll reset. The life of yet another person I'm connected to is somehow about to end tonight. Could it be a coincidence? Or is there something more behind it all? Detective Jowd is destined to be executed tonight. I don't know if that fate is the wrong one for him or the right one, but I've decided to go to the prison anyway. So this is the end of chapter 7. We still had a good... Okay. Oh, there we go. A good half an hour. We got a giant chicken. So if we'd have gone, if Doctor Who hadn't been on the night we played this, then we could have finished that chapter. But it's fine. We'll see how long chapter 8 is. I don't want to stream too late tonight. I don't want to stream too late any nights this week because I want to try and get some sleep. Not slept the best the last couple of nights. But I'm also trying to adjust my sleep pattern a bit. Because, well, going home to family for Christmas, it's just easier if I sync my sleeping pattern to theirs. Which means go to bed early, get up early, even though it doesn't really work for me. It just makes it easier. Just gonna have some tea. Ooh. Warm tea, got the shivers. And new song. And another illustration. Save. Yes, please. Did you playing? Chapter 8, 10:55 p.m. Oh my god, it's literally 5 minutes. We're gonna have to rewind him, aren't we? I went to try and rescue prisoner T99. Even under ordinary circumstances, that prison had a strange atmosphere, but this time there's something even stranger about it. An execution. With my memory gone, I don't have a clear image of what that is in my head, but even I can sense the strong feelings of foreboding that hangs in the air. Maybe I'm too late. So, how's it going? With the generator in the basement. We're trying to fix it now. It's going to take a while, they said. We haven't even got the internal phone there back up yet. I just hope the rowdies don't rush the guard room. And we don't have any rowdies here. What's more, the ones who committed this most atrocious crime aren't even here anymore. You promise? Not to talk about that. Why is he dancing? Would you knock it off with that weird flipping and flopping around? I can't stand looking at it. If you don't stop, I might just have to pound you. This is a glorious dance. It's been passed down in my family for generations. But it looks like a weird stim, and I'm not one to judge. But there's an alarm going off and you're dancing. And you don't know what else to do. Dance, dance, dance. We call it the panic dance. Panic dance. This is a special detention calling from the death chamber. The internal phone is finally back up. It's pitch black down here though until they get the generator going again. How's it going up there? It's been ringing off the hook from headquarters. Oh boy, we can't let the existence of this prison become known to the outside world. We have to round up the prisoners somehow. It's baby dancing. Yeah, you should see him. You should see him. Take a video of it. We can all watch it together when we're done. Once the generator's back up, I'll record it with security camera. Okay, so we can't get on anything yet. Generator's still not up. I can't keep this up much longer. Believe me, no one's asking you to. Don't you just stop? Would you dance instead then? You're kidding me. Somebody has to do it. If that somebody is me, I'll keep dancing until I drop. Despite how it looks, this situation seems pretty serious. Betty's dance is certainly intriguing. That telephone call that came in is even more interesting. Man said he was calling from the death chamber, eh? Now that I have the extension number, I should go check it out. Oh, well that's easy, I can do that. Internal extension. Special detention. This is not good at all. Yeah, I feel like a ghost is going to show up any minute now. Hey, come on, show some respect. There's a dead man here. That's right, me. But phew, I never saw that one coming, did you? Could have. Anyway, the generator's going to be fixed soon, so I guess we hang tight. Generator, eh? Once that's restored, this darkness will be gone. It seems like it's the first thing that has to be done. I guess darkness doesn't really exist in the ghost world. Even without light, I still see what's going on. And use the ghost world to help me find that generator. Dude with the spoon. Supposed to be some kind of control panel. I might be able to operate it, but it doesn't seem to be responding. Too dark to tell, really. It's the first thing I need to do is restore that generator. Oh, jeez. Where did that wrench go? Without it, I can't tighten the last bolt on the generator. Sure wish I could see in the dark like a cat. Or like a ghost. I've seen these things before. Some sort of tool for turning things. It's leaning me up against the wall. If I knock it over, I wonder if you'll notice. Darn, it's too heavy, it won't budge. Water drop. Oh, okay. Bucket. Toolbox. Oh, here it is. There, done. Click time. Oh, the lights are back on, but what happened here? The answer's still shrouded in darkness. I better see if I can pick up more information. Can't use to shake this bad feeling that I've got. Control panel, give it a try. Some lamps came on. Don't know what that did. Maybe that changed the situation though. Do you think this execution was really the right thing to do? What are you saying? I mean, I know this country is a death penalty, but it's been since we used this chair. I don't know, it had quite a bit of dust and dirt on it. But that's what happened. All that debris damaged the wiring. I think it was divine retribution. Don't be stupid. The prisoner wanted to be executed, you know. Inspector Jowd, I guess I was too late. So when are they going to pick up his body? They'll be sending over a car from the public cemetery pretty soon. After we hand over the body and clean the mortuary, we're done. Yeah, okay. Jowd's already been executed. Looks like there's a reason for that feeling I was getting. It's okay, it's not a big problem, but if the body's taken to the mortuary, that'd be bad. I'd use my ghost trait to say before that happens. Chair scares me. I don't want to repair it or get anywhere near it. This is going to blow up again. Or let loose with the juice. Yikes, shut up, man. Accidents can happen with anything, after all. Let's just get this thing fixed. Come on. I'm executed by accident. I'm not going to haunt you. Haunt me? Why? Sounds like a pretty dangerous chair. Shucks, can we use that somehow? Oh, hello. Just got a shock. Son of a... The water droplet thing is interesting. Same thing here. Looks like this is just an internal phone call too, in it. Internal phone too, and it doesn't call outside, so the only place I can go is a telephone or other phones within the building that I've already possessed. Hey, can you hear me? Where am I? This is the ghost world, the land of the dead, Detective Jowd. Detective Jowd? Who is that? Does that mean? Oh boy, not you two. This is getting old. Guess I'll just give the usual explanation. The dead lose their memories. Oh, so I'm dead, am I? I didn't realize that. That's why you can't remember everything right now. It's fine with me. Huh? I don't like a messy room, but I hate cleaning up even more. Not having my memories is a welcome thing. Now I don't have as much trash to take out. Memories are like trash? Now that I'm dead, what do I need with memories, and things I don't need are just trash? Not to me, I need your memories. Besides, I promised Lynn I'd try to stop your execution. Lynn? It looks like I still have a few bits and pieces of garbage left around. I remember now. About Lynn, Jowd, and the execution. And what about you? Who are you? I'm Cecil. I'm looking for my memory, or trash as you call it. Cecil? Does my name ring a bell? I think you know me. I'm sorry, it must not have been a very big piece of trash to me. That's kind of mean. That's alright. I guess you'll find out when you get back. But for now, I'd like you to come back with me. Back to 4 minutes before your execution. Alright, this is the past, 4 minutes before my death. That's right, you'll get to see your own execution. And then we're going to change your fate. First, can I ask you a question? Lynn told you, didn't she, about what I did? She did. Then is it really the right thing to do to save a guy like me? I don't know. But Lynn believes it is. Okay, let's get started. Oh, god damn it, it's the chicken again. That's clogged! I'm in position. So time's finally here, huh? Yeah, I wonder how many years it's been the last time you weren't even here yet. Never thought I'd have to attend an execution. But you know, I wonder why the Justice Minister suddenly signed the order. There's definitely something up with that. God, she's going to be dead again, isn't she? We're going to rescue him from execution, we're going to get to the Justice Minister, and she's going to be bloody dead again. Hey, come on, let's just focus on our work. Yeah, alright. Little Harry still walking downstairs like that. Sorry, you don't really need to see my tonsils. Prisoner D99, it's time. Let's go. Alright, man, I'm ready. Sorry, I have to go through this unpleasant experience. What? No, Oh well, I guess it's all about collecting experiences for you and me. Prepare to test. Throw the switch. Whoa. So this is an executioner. Seems to me there's got to be a safer way to do it. Hi, Jess. Thank you so much for the raid. Words on stream. I do like that, but you have to have more than one person playing it. So I always seem to get the timing wrong when I join the stream for that. But thank you very much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Hi, I'm Joe. Today we are playing Ghost Trick Detective. I think that's its name. Phantom Detective. Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. We are a pointy-haired guy called Cecil, and we are trying to figure out why we died, how we died, why we have weird powers, and why a lamp was talking to us. And at the moment, we're in chapter 8. I mean, that's not a bad idea, but I can't remember my bot account. I have a bot that I was using for my stream as like a bot, but oh no, that was on Mixer. I don't have a bot account. I don't have an alternative account. I should probably do that. I could play as my bot. But yeah, it doesn't really work solo. That's it. I had a bot on Mixer because I used that for the bot commands and things, but I haven't created a bot account on Twitch. But I probably should for the streamer bot. How many times can I say bot? This word has lost all meaning. So yeah, but yeah, we're trying to figure out why we died, and we're about to try and stop this large guy from dying. He just got accidentally electrocuted from testing an electric chair like 10 minutes before he was supposed to be electrocuted. Because apparently he killed someone, but we're not sure. That's gonna be a safe way to do it. Huh, must be nice to have no memory like that. Makes things more interesting. I envy you, I really do. Oh yeah, and we have no memory. We literally didn't know our name until like someone said it, and I've got the hiccups. Great. There's no laughing matter to me. That was an example of a failed execution, although the outcome was the same. Failed? They haven't carried out an execution in a long time. They dragged that old chair out from under some mothballs, and I guess it had a short. So I guess that means if I can stop the explosion, I don't know about that, then I'd just be executed as planned, and I'd still wind up just as dead. Yes, but then maybe you could tell me why you were painting my picture earlier, and what's going on, and who I am, and why I was shot. Apparently by Lynn, who's the lady we were trying to save in the last chapter. It's a whole mess of a story. So, what should I do? Beats me. You're the one who came to save me, you figure it out. It's not making this easy. Do apologise. It's not the game. It's not you lot. It's just I am tired. Okay. Alright then, 4 minutes from now. This chair will short out and explode and you'll die. Very sad. If I stop the explosion, you'll be executed and you'll still die. Sorry I was ever born. I have to protect you from the explosion and stop the execution. The key to the whole thing must be this chair. I apologise for all your trouble. Could you stop with the insincere comments? Okay, so flower vase. Fine. How's it going down there? We just finished setting up the chair. We're all prepared. I see. It's time. Please bring in the prisoner. But the chair. It hasn't been used in a long time. Well, what if... Something we can do now. It's time. Alright, I'll send the guards to his cell. Have them call when they get into position. Do we want to go there? We may as well. I have the strange feeling of unease. How about you? How do you feel? I feel jumpy and jittery. I can't sit still. I feel like I might start dancing any minute. If you're going to dance, let me know. I'll get the video camera ready. Nobody will listen to my concerns. Concerns, huh? So he's worried. Man is always worried about something. And whatever he's worried about, it always comes true without fail. We can't go anywhere. Listen to me, that chair's dangerous. I know, Bailey, that's why I don't advise you to sit on it. That's not what I mean. Machines like that are sensitive to dust. If the guys throw the switch and the chair shorts out, there might be a huge explosion down there in that death chamber. Aw, come on, nothing's gonna happen. Besides, even on the off chance it does blow up, we'll wait up here. We'll be fine. I know, why don't we go and test it out first? No way, I don't want to get blown up. You go by yourself. So this spot would be safe even if it does blow up, eh? What is it? When you look in your eye. The switch in the death chamber is thrown. Chair will blow up. That's right. And if the chair blows up, the execution can't be carried out. That only stands to reason. And if there's no one in the death chamber when the chair explodes, no one will die. Precisely. Very nice, Cecil. You've hit upon some excellent points there. Okay, I'm starting to see a plan now. Okay, I think we need to dial. It's no use. I can't use phone lines right now. Right now? I can only move over phone lines in the past when it's in use. So that applies to the internal extensions as well. I see. Looks like life is tough for everyone, even you. You too. Okay. Getting the chair to short out when no one's around it sounds like it could be a plan, but in this past world, can't just use the phone lines whenever I want. These guards seem to be in a fog. I doubt they'll be using the phone much. Maybe I need to start over. I kind of want to see what happens. Because the dancing starts. Boom. Time's up. Now I'm stuck here. I'm just sorry I didn't get to see Bailey's famous dancing. Chair shot when no one's around. Plan's starting to solidify in my mind. A different path. Yeah. Oh, we didn't get to see the dancing. Oh, I was only staying so I could see the dancing. Okay, so this time we don't go up there. We do a quick blurb there. And then we... We stay here. There's nothing we can do there. Literally nothing. I need to get over there, though. We can use it. Oh, no, I can't use it. But it's ringing. Oh, okay. I was a little too. I'm just a little too quick. It's like because I just don't want to miss it. I'm in position. The other two are coming to bring the prisoner to you now. Got it. Go there. There's got to be something to do. Ooh, trick time. It's not working right now. Maybe it's quiet during execution. It's a bit too detached. When I was alive, people thought I was a bit too passionate about things. Okay, we escaped from the death chamber. Good for you. It was stuffy in there, wasn't it? It's not exactly what I was worried about. Alright, what now? Stop the execution, save your life. I think I'm getting an idea. You are you? I'd be interested to hear it. Let's just get down there fast. Okay. Alright, man, grooved out the clock. Now get down there to Sausage Head. Go, go, go! present world, 4 minutes into the future, Sausage Head was lying passed out in the tunnel. Not knowing about the execution, he must have kept digging and digging. The guards didn't notice he was gone, so I guess Curryman's future has now changed a bit. We changed to fate. Okay, Cecil. I'm sure you know this, but time is ticking. Almost time for the execution. If you don't execute a plan pretty soon, it's going to get tough. I do have a plan. Do you? I'm looking forward to seeing it. The only problem is, I don't see a path to get there yet. Really sorry about all this trouble you're going to for me. Funny, you don't look in the least bit sorry. Okay. Blank. Fine. Let's see one. It's not working right now. Toilets. Photo frame. You sure can pack it away. Detective should eat until he reaches that critical moment. That's what I always say. And you have a young pupil that follows that advice to the letter. What are you going to do now, Cecil? As long as these iron bars are here, escape is impossible. Is it possible to stop the execution from here? Probably not. I'm looking for a path now. Maybe something here will give me an idea. Napkin. Newspaper. We can't read anything. Blackboard. Bottle. Did you see that? That huge can just went flying up in the air. Yeah, that's my ketchup can. Ketchup? I just love ketchup. Can't get enough of the stuff. Probably have ketchup running through my brains. Just can't muster a laugh over that one. But it did make kind of a red O mark. Oh. Interesting. It's as full as I am. I just got flushed. Okay. Here come my escorts. Oh, I haven't found the path yet. See mine quite clearly. The path to the chair, that is. What do I do? Oh no, I left the thing open. Ow, balls. Photo frame open so I can't reach. Not that I can get over there anyway. Oh, hydrate. I shall do that. Thanks, Leaky. Pressing the D99, it's time. Let's go. Alright, man, I'm ready. Oh! We need... Right, I know what to do. Okay, we already know what that says. It's because he said, oh, it left a giant O. So when he's holding the napkin over the bin, we make an O, and then when we get flushed, the guy will go down into tunnel, and we can use that to get down and flip the chair. But we're going to have a very short break before we do that. Excuse me. Time's up. Okay, so we're just going to have a very small break, and then we'll be back, and then we will save this guy. And thank you for staying with me. I'll be right back. I didn't forget to unpause this time. Okay. But I can see that the ad break is still in progress for another 4 seconds, so we're just going to wait. Oh, no, there's another minute of ads. Okay. One second then. New quests live. Wonder what they are. Just going to vamp so people don't miss the gamepad. But it's fine, I'll be back. Watch Dogs 2, gain 200 followers. Oh, I can do that. Because I have that game, and gaining followers is all that I've been pretty much doing. Oh yeah. I thought I did 90 seconds of ads, but anyway, it's fine. So yes, do a restart. But I know how to solve it. So we are going to do after fate change. And we should be in a spoon. No, we're not in a spoon yet. We're going to get in the spoon by ringing a bell. Okay, so I do indie games. I'm going to have a little bit of Christmas theme Thursday, Saturday. Thursday, Saturday, and then next Thursday we're going to do some Christmas themed games. Tomorrow is potentially a co-stream, and Christmas Eve I'm off like over Christmas because I'm going home to family. So this time don't open this thing. To make a ketchup O. Guy's gonna get digestion. Now we are a napkin. Spawn, so I'm going to flash. Can't reach it. We need to be in the spoon. Toilet, spoon. So he thinks it's a message from his friend. Foster's head sure looks happy. So now that he's seen the O paper, he'll go down the tunnel to dig. Maybe this is the chance we've been waiting for. Yes. Relocate the entire toilet. There we go. Excellent. Now we are in this room. Some Control panel, might be able to. It's already on. The buttons are locked. Guess I can't operate it right now. In which case, let's pull the switch. No one's in the room. No one dies, and hopefully the dude doesn't get knocked out or doesn't die in the tunnel. He just maybe he's a bit unconscious. What just happened? The power's down throughout the whole facility. No way! If the power's down, that means cell bars open automatically. Damn it, the internal phones aren't working either. State of emergency. Now the execution can't be carried out and your life is saved. Fate averted. You're a pretty daring guy. I really enjoyed myself, and I think I learned a thing or two as well. About what? By the way, is it true what the guard said? The cell bars open automatically? Yep, it's true. It's a little drawback to the system. The entire facility blacks out, the locks are released for the prisoner's safety. But no one thought it would actually ever happen. So in other words, now's the time to escape if you're gonna. Anyway, we managed to stop the execution. Let's get back to the present. You're still not out of the woods yet. Oh, let me give you one piece of advice. Sam, when we get back to the present, head for the spoon. Spoon, huh? See you when we get back, Cecil. Yeah, the spoon is very important. The execution can't be carried out. Detective Jowd is safe for the moment. A new president has been born. However, Jowd still isn't safe from execution, of course. I guess I still have a job to do. Help a death row inmate escape from prison. Cool, and we finished the chapter. So, we have definitely gotten our run and to-do list achievements because there were 2 it was possible to be, and we've now gotten both of them. So I will scan that in. Oh. And we'll do another chapter. My shoulders really ache. Chapter 9. 11:13 p.m. I'm now back in the present and it's completely shrouded in darkness. I can't see it, but I can feel the tension in the air. It's a state of emergency. And that's only natural. With the power failure, all of the cell bars open automatically, plus now a death row inmate is loose in the darkness. I did what I promised Lynn. I stopped the execution, but that condemned criminal is now in just as much danger as before. Trick time. So, right, okay. Head for the spoon. Detective told me to head for the spoon when I got back to the present, so here I am. But I'll better go back. Phew, I'm back. Thank goodness someone flushed his toilet. That was a good timing. Now to use the cover of darkness to help the detective escape, but first I have to find him. Napkin. Oh, hello. It's prisoner C-74. Secure the prisoner. Looks like there are hunters in this darkness. I hope they haven't found Detective Jowd. Okay. Some true darkness, but luckily darkness doesn't exist in the ghost world. I can make use of that fact to help me find the detective. Okay, so... what's that red light? Oh. Interesting. It looks like the hunter's eyes glow red. That is freaking creepy. Oh, hello. He's under his bunk. It looks odd in the dark. Doesn't look like escape's going to be easy. Ah, there you are. I was wondering what I was going to do. Are you the one who made that toilet bell ring? That's right. I still had another napkin lying around. Thanks to that, I managed to make it here, but how did you know to do that? I learned a few things about your ghost trip during our time together. They certainly can be very useful powers, but at times not so much. I knew that if the internal phones weren't working, you'd be trapped in the death chamber area, so I quickly came up with an alternative route. A writ that made use of sausage head spoon and my napkin. Wow, this detective is good. Next time you praise me, go ahead and say it out loud. Anyway, it looks like it's time for a strategy meeting. An escape strategy, huh? This could be interesting. Let's do it. Okay, escape strategy. So let's make sure we're both clear. Key to my escape is this darkness. Once the basement power supply is restored, escape will be impossible. So we move under cover of darkness, huh? I know I won't have much trouble with that. But I'm afraid I won't be able to see, so you'll have to lead the way. Lead the way? Once you find a safe spot for me to move, I want you to give me a signal. Okay, fine, but how? The dead don't have voices. Even if they did, we'd have to be quiet. Don't you worry about that, I have an idea. Let's just try it, and you'll see how it works. This detective likes to just dive right into things even more than Lynn does. If they find me, I imagine they'll shoot first and ask questions later. But if I die again, we can just start over, right? He says cheerfully. Okay, don't know if you know it or not, but this is a special prison. There aren't any dangerous criminals here except for me, that is. Yes, I did hear something about it being a special place. Yes, and because of the special status, they're not prepared at all for emergencies. They have 4 timid security guards at most. Can't be true. There's 2 upstairs. There was 3 downstairs. And there's a guy with red eyes. I saw some hunters lurking in the darkness though. Oh, it's the guards. They're wearing night vision goggles. Night vision goggles? They're special glasses that let you see in the dark. Very handy things. If I enter their field of vision, it's over. So it's all about staying out the guards' line of sight, huh? Make sure you guide me to safe spots. Okay. How about that signal I wanted to give me? Yeah, how am I supposed to do that? I've already been dead once. I don't know if it's because that or what, but I can sense your powers now. You what? For example, you're in the bunk right now, aren't you? I'm impressed. I guess you have a sixth sense. I think it's more like a detective sense. That doesn't sound right somehow. Anyway, the details don't matter. Do you see this RB here? Okay. Yeah, where did that come from? Let's use it as our signal. How will that work? You press RB, I'll sense it. Then I'll move to where you are. So for example... if you move to that spoon and press RB, I'll run to the spoon. Simple, right? Alright, fine. Let's start our escape plan. Just make sure you guide me to safe spots, Cecil. Okay, so that red light, that's the light of the night vision goggles on one of the guards. I can use the light to let me know where the guard is. And if you watch the light closer, you can tell how the guard is moving too. Very informative in this darkness. Keep a sharp eye out for it. Okay, well... we can move with the guard then. We don't want to move with the guard. We want to... I want them to move under the bed. Okay, alright, it's another one now. Great, the guards are on the move. Now what? You can get a sense of how the guards are moving by watching the red lights. And I think you already know this, but just in case, if you want to take a look around, you can move the screen with the D-pad. I want to take a trip on him. There we go. Oh my god, there's a... Bulletproof vest, valve, hatch mechanism. End of the spot. They won't find him here. The spot is safe. I'll close this right now. Someone's falling through it. No, okay. Let's have a wander along with him. See where he goes now. No, I don't want to try that yet. get him to come across here. It's a little fire. I can't really tell where you are. But somewhere a little closer. Okay. I'm going to climb into the ceiling. I think I could manage that. There's things stand I don't have access right now. Could you open that hatch? Yes. No! No, I forgot to check for the guy. Oops. It's no use. Their eyes are everywhere. I can't catch a break. I just have to make one. Try and find a way. Maybe you can find something to distract them with. It's alright. Just calling the detective to me isn't the only thing I can do here. Right. He's vaguely safe right now. You didn't think I'd get up in here, did you? I have to admit I'm a little surprised. Anyway, this is a safe spot. It's not much further now. Sigh. Come on, don't worry, we're almost there. Now we have the choice of either trying to sneak out and making a dash for it. Leave the route up to you. Oh, we're totally gonna sneak. I'm not dashing anywhere. He's rolling. See him rolling. Yeah, if we hatch back, we're hatching back down there. It's a little tough one. You better open the hatch and create an exit point for me. Can't get out the way things are. I know, but I don't want to do that because... Oops. Oh my god, dude. That's impressive. I can move down and go to 4. Could you close the floor hatch? Yes. No! Oh, it was so close! Came all that way, it was so close. Right, once we get to this point, we can either sneak or make a dash for it. Okay. Well, we're trying to sneak. No, not the distribution panel again. It's a cool game. Very cool game. So what do you think? I'd say if we've come this far, we did it. Great job, Cecil. The basement generator's been repaired, restoring power to all areas. Run, damn it! Phew, we just made it. The question is, what now? Don't have anywhere to go, do I? Maybe I'll go back to my cell. You better be kidding! I'm still a condemned criminal, you know. Don't anyone to welcome me with open arms? Why don't you try contacting Lynn? She went to see some Justice Minister guy. So an escaped death row convict is just supposed to report into a justice minister now, is that it? I kind of like that. Anyway, after all the trouble you went through, I guess I better run. That'll be nice, yes? Alright, Cecil, until we meet again. So now I've saved a condemned criminal's life and helped him escape. Was that really the right thing to do? I guess all I can do is believe in Lynn at this point. Detective Jowd was painting my picture in his cell. He knows me. I'm sure I'll be talking to him again. But Detective Jowd's until we meet again came around quicker than I expected. When I got back to the guard room, the next fateful call came in. Doing his little dance. Hello, this is... Cecil, are you there? Hello, who's this? Oh, I'm not talking to you, officer. Anyway, if you're there, Cecil, come and meet here immediately. I'll be waiting for you. If you make it in time, that is. Hey, wait a minute. We got a trace. Wait, hang on, he's talking. Cool, who is it from? I don't know, some weird call. But who? Will call an end to my dancing. Oh, dude. Yeah, well, once you get going like that, I'm not going to stop you. It's a contest then. Which will stop first, my dancing or the turning of the planet? You're dancing, mate. Yeah, good luck with that. Right, dial. Done online. Who knows where? Probably. Special Investigation Office and Dead Lady. Moon. On the other end of the telephone, line, the scene that greets me tells me one simple fact. That our great escape plan has ended in failure. Never expected to see you here at Inspector Cabanella. I believe that's my line, old friend. What were you doing here? I believe that's my line too, clearly. I came to attend your execution. They told me what time it was. Couldn't get into the chamber, so I was observing a moment of silence here. And when I looked up, my eyes full of tears, there you were, baby. It's just the way things turned out. I took part in what seemed like a fun game, and here I am. It's what I wish, my old friends. Wish it were anyone but me who found you here. Because now that I've found you, man, I have to turn you in. You have to stay spotlessly clean after all. Thanks for coming. I wanted to say goodbye to you. As you can see, I guess I'm not going to be much help to you. What's going to happen to you? Being executed tonight is just about the only thing on my schedule, it seems. Executed, huh? Death is pretty much meaningless to me. Anyway, I guess we'll be seeing each other again. By the way, there's something I'm looking for. Oh, that's right, your lost memory. You know things I'd like to know. Would you mind if I ask you a few questions? In return for tonight's fun little game, is that it? That's Cecil. I saw it, you know. That picture you were painting in your cell tonight, that was me. Which means you must know me. I'm very sorry, but I can't talk to you about that now. What? Why not? Because I don't know your true face. My true face? I'm a detective. I can only talk about what I'm sure of. However, I can give you one lead at least. A lead? What is it? A long time ago, I gave Lynn something to hold on for me. It was a music box. If you ever come across it, I advise you to open it. It might jog your memory. That wooden box I found in Lynn's apartment. And that's the only help I can give you right now. That man pointing the gun at you right now, they say he's your good friend. We were when we were in the detective division together. That was a long time ago. Now he's the head of the Special Investigation Unit, to the top of the elite. Getting ahead is the only thing he thinks about now. And that white coat of his is the symbol of his determination. His white coat. For someone looking to get promoted to the top, what's the one thing they're most afraid of? A blot on their record, of course, like a stain on a pure white coat. Who would promote a man with a coat covered in stains? It's a shame we don't have your ketchup. If it were me, I'd go with a black coat that didn't show the stains. The world's full of excellent candidates. Even one mistake would be the end of a career. But everyone makes mistakes, right? Nevertheless, Cabanella has chosen the path of the white coat, and he'd do anything at all to hide his coat's shadows. Like send his good friend to the gallows? Because that's the right thing to do. I'm a condemned criminal after all. And that's why he's that gun pointed at me right now. Is your execution really the right thing to do? I had a fair trial and that's what was decided, no problem there. But still, this is the punishment that I should receive, in order to bring a final close to that case and put it to rest forever. Lynn believes you're innocent. She's running around right now trying to prove it. Is that all you have to leave her with? No problem there? I was sentenced to the death penalty for killing my wife Alma. But to me, that's not all it was for. What do you mean that's not all it was for? I'm talking about something that happened even before this case. I stole someone else's life. What? It was 10 years ago. I'll never forget it. That day I saved the life of a little girl. And I stole away the life of a man. 10 years ago, the life of a little girl. Could that little girl be Lynn? She told you about that? Yeah, she said you were a hero. Calm down and just drop that weapon. Stay back. If you come any closer, I'll shoot her. 10 years ago in Certain Park, a little girl was taken hostage. I was still young then. I didn't have any self-control. I remember asking myself at the time, Jowd, are you going to shoot this guy? And that's what I answered. Yeah, I'm going to shoot. My hand was shaking a little. If my hand slipped, the man might die. Even the little hostage girl was in danger. Nevertheless, that was my answer. Yeah, I'm going to shoot. And the man died. I took his life. Lynn was never told the outcome. She was so young at the time. I don't deserve to be called a hero. What I deserve is execution. I don't think that's really ready to go. My arms are getting tired. You got it, baby. Time for the big show hauling you in. Oh, that's right. Just let me make one last phone call. That's a big favor to ask so casually, my old friend. Tell you what I'll do. I'll pretend I'm not watching. I'll be listening, though. On that, you can rely. Call the special justice guy, and then I can get to Lynn. Cecil, you've got your own path to follow. You better hurry. My own path? Lynn's at the Justice Minister's office, right? No, right? Might not be a bad idea to say my final farewell to him, too. Hello? Everything's fine here? ... Is this the chicken kitchen? I'd like to request a delivery. The chicken kitchen's next door. Goodbye. Sounds like she's in some kind of trouble. She's always in some kind of trouble. She's going to be dead when I get there. It does, doesn't it? Go help her out, would you, Cecil? Sorry to keep you waiting, Inspector. Ready to go? Oh, before I forget, I have a little something for you. The pocket watch thing? A present, if you will. There's nothing else like it, baby. If there's nothing else like it, don't throw it. What's this, a pocket watch? Considering my situation, it's the last thing in the world I need right now. Forgive me, man. Let's just say I'm no good at choosing presents. This is it, Cecil. Let me just leave you with one thing. Don't trust other people's memories. Look for what you seek with your own eyes. I remember that. I really do hope it looks like he's talking to himself. That would be hilarious. They're gone. There's nothing left here. No hope and no cause either. Just a phone without any cause. I can't follow after them. This is the end of my adventure. I feel pretty dejected, but I guess I better go find Lynn. Just have a look how many chapters it is. So this is probably about to clear chapter 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Probably 18. Okay. And then there's a bunch of ones in chapters and some challenge stuff. If I carry on, if this is the end of the chapter, I'm going to finish here. If it's not, I'm going to take another short break because I've been hydrating lots. I'll follow the path Detective Jowd pointed out to me, the path to the Justice Minister's office where Len went to try and stop the execution. But yeah, if it is the end of the chapter, we'll just call it. There we go. We're going to call it. So we finished chapter 9. We've done 2.5 chapters tonight. It's a shorter stream. As I said, you know, keep it short. Tomorrow might go longer. I don't know if Jesse's feeling better. If he's not, then we'll cancel the co-stream. Thursday's an Artifacts Mundi game, so anywhere between 2 and 3 hours. And then Saturday, we're going to start slightly earlier because the Christmas level apparently can take between like an hour and a half and 3 hours. And I need to finish like 5:30 at the latest, so yeah, we'll start at 2:30 instead of 3, so that we can have plenty of time to go and catch our train. Actually, we need to have like food before we go catch our train, so that's really why I want to end there. Basically, if I'm ready for my stream at 2, I will probably start streaming at 2, I'll be honest. But yeah, and then that Saturday stream, there'll be no more streams until the next Thursday, and we're going to finish off the lake DLC, Season's Greetings, because we said we were going to do that. For no reason other than Snow Crunch, and also finding out the end of that story. A nice relaxing way to break back into a stream, and then there'll be a New Year's Eve stream, possibly Star Trek Resurgence final chapter, finish that game off, and then I'll be out New Year's and the Tuesday, and then in January we start with possibly a Wednesday co-stream, depending on how Jesse's doing, what Jesse's doing. And if not, then a Thursday stream, and then that'll be then streams for the rest of January. And then there will be some missing streams at the beginning of February. But that's getting a little bit too far ahead of myself. So, trauma. Okay, so we're not going to continue playing. We're just going to have a short stream. We're going to have a look at the extras. So, challenge-wise... So the clear all challenges is clear all achievements. So we cleared 7, 8, and 9. There are still a bunch more chapters. We are 92 away to the 444 interactions. Avert fate without any deaths after the final fate change. The way outside without failing. We were so close to doing that. And then there's some other ones in the future chapters. And then there's some 5x5 ghost puzzles. But we've got 10 achievements, it's not bad. We don't unlock the ghost puzzles until we've finished the game, so... There we go. Right. We're just going to end here. Short stream. We should probably see if someone's on or can raid. Because we were raided into. raid into Xbox ambassadors. They seem to be doing the Grinch and a giveaway, so at least that'll give people somewhere to go. You know, just for politeness. I won't stay too long in there. Where's my raid button? There we go. So feel free to copy a raid message. Where's my S raid not going? Oh well. What's this being slow? So yes, I'll be back maybe tomorrow, depending on how Jess is feeling. Definitely Thursday, 8 PM UK time. Hopefully I'll see you then. For now, you have a great time. Thank you very much to Jess for the raid and to Okash for the bits. I've been Joe, otherwise known as Angel SK. I really need to sneeze, so I'm going to say good night, goodbye, and catch you later.